Very good morning to everybody, to all members of the family. Welcome to this session. Uh, Welcome Shashi, Prem, Maya, Geeta, uh, Asha, Nandini, Srinivas. Very warm welcome to you all on this lovely Tuesday morning. Uh, One of the most, the most appropriate months to travel. I mean, had the COVID not been in place, I would have been traveling the whole of Feb.
Morning,
Uh,
sir.
morning. कैसे हैं उषा जी?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
Good. But with the COVID thing, everything is to a standstill. But yes, at the same time, it gives me an opportunity to connect with this excellent platform. Gives me an opportunity to connect with family members in the virtual world, and that's one of the advantages of the Corona itself. We get to know people, this excellent platform, through this platform. We learn, share, explore new things, network, come across with people from a wide variety, of segments. Our dear friend Prem, he's he is he's a great expert in information technology also, and besides being a master administrator. So I get to know him through this platform itself and connect whenever he is there. Welcome, Prem, and same with Sheila ji and the rest. There is no doubt about that.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Welcome, Prem. Prem, I'll be connecting with you during this session in my chat. So if you could just respond to a few of my messages, it would be great. Of course,
I might have to leave a little early in the middle, maybe.
Okay, so I will send that. I'll send that message right away. Okay. So.
And shall I send you personally my WhatsApp number so that you can even WhatsApp me?
No, I'll send you through the chat through the chat. Of course, not to everyone, but just to you. You can reply back to me on that message itself. I mean, just addressing me and not everyone there.
Yeah.
Okay. So welcome, Vibhuti ji. Welcome. Thank you for connecting. I really appreciate you taking time to join us at on this excellent platform. I again welcome Chandra, Srinivas, Nandgopal ji. Good to see you. Okay, so just to give it a few minutes and then we will start the session. I understand there are other members also, so just give it a few minutes, maybe another 2 minutes before we launch directly into the session itself. So just give me a few minutes while I do some of my preparations also. Okay, so again, today we will be doing, we will be exploring the Instagram advanced functions. Okay, Now, in the what we literally will be doing is exploring. Now, Instagram, as we all know, is again a social media platform. And the thing about Instagram is that it is a very popular amongst the younger generation. Okay, especially the Gen X, as we refer to them, especially Gen X, or even the ones who are who are after that. This is a very common platform for them. And yes, like I've said, the name Instagram, it was basically, it came from two words, instant camera and telegram. The founder, he joined both these words, all these three words, and he wanted something which a platform which would literally be, which would literally be a camera with a telegram effect. Okay. So that whatever you do, you kind of shoot it off across to the social media. So that's what he wanted, and he was very successful. Yes, with the technology developing and internet, the what we call it, the penetration of internet across the globe as it increased, and modern technologies came over, so Instagram became very popular, and especially amongst the younger generation. And in the plus one of the options that we need to literally explore is the options. I mean, the camera in Instagram is very good. And what we really need to do is we need to explore more about the camera itself, and that is what we will be doing. Although I have muted everybody, at the beginning of the session, I just wanted to know. I mean, you can either put that in the chat itself, or you can unmute yourself and share with me as to how many of us are on Instagram and use it extensively. Okay, Shashi says that she uses it extensively. Oh, Sheila ji, she also uses it extensively. So is Sumita, great. Usha Jain also, Chandra also, great. I am amongst very knowledgeable people. I'm sure you all can unmute yourself. And okay.
Ajiji, I've just started using Instagram, so I don't know really.
Okay, no challenges, Chandraji. We all can share our experiences and, come to know a little bit better. Okay, Prem says he uses Facebook more. Great. That's also an excellent platform. One of the things about, like I said, Instagram, it's for Gen X. Most of the younger generation is on Instagram. Statistically, it says about 70% of the younger generation is on Instagram. I mean, that's what the appeal lies in. And that's why, since it's a social media, it is adopted by business houses also. They also, have their, if you see, their promotional, the promotional platforms which they use. They use Instagram also. And the advantage of Instagram, again, since it's a visual platform, it's more of a visual platform. Like Twitter is text, Facebook is a combination of both visuals as well as text. LinkedIn is mostly professional. The Instagram is more visual. Instagram and Pinterest, they are more visual platforms. Of course, they all work across, in the same way. Those hashtags and pictures and so on and so forth, that remains the same. We are not going into the advanced, the functions as to how they function, basically. What we are going to explore today is the camera of Instagram. Okay. Within the camera, the Insta camera, as it is called, is a very strong, is a very strong tool that is there, and we kind of use it very less. Okay. So today, what we will be doing is we will be exploring the Insta camera as such. Okay. And of course, it will be a live demo from my Android device. Okay. Functions are the same whether you're using an Android device or, okay. Thanks, Prem. I got your message. Thanks a ton. Thanks a ton for your support. What I will be doing is I'll be sharing screen from my Android device. Okay. Of course, Instagram, as we all know, is accessible from the computer also. The advantage of the handphone is that it has a, okay. Thanks, Prem. Thanks a ton. Thanks. Okay. Yadav ji says that he's also on. Great. Yeah. So the advantage of using the Instagram on the camera is more because it has a twin camera. Twin, when I say, means you can reverse the camera, whereas on the on the computer that is not feasible. It has one camera until and unless you connect another camera and are very proficient in doing so. Photography with a second camera, transferring it onto the device and to the machine, and then sorry, is my voice not audible? Yadav is saying, okay. Yes, Yadav, everybody is saying that my voice is audible. I would request you to please check your speaker connections. Okay. Thanks, Srinivas. Really appreciate your telling me that. Okay, so again, what I'll be doing, I'll be sharing my screen from my Android device, and we'll just do a walkthrough of the various things that we can do with the Insta camera itself. So just allow me to share my screen as we talk now. Okay, start now. I start, and here is my screen there. Now this is my Android device, Android 10. I'm not going into the make and all, but because the app, if it is compatible with your device, it will start working. Okay, that is the first thing. If it is compatible, it will start working, and that's the basic thing. So I go over, I have all my things organized in a folder, the social media thing. I go on to Instagram, and now what we all are seeing is the basic Insta, the Instagram page, my Instagram, account, as we call that, is there. To access the camera, the basic thing is, what we would do is just press on, I hit on, the plus symbol, and that is there. And I do not wish to post anything right now. I just kind of hit the create thing. Okay. Oh, wow. So, sorry about that. It has already started functioning, and this guy doesn't leave things alone. Now, the first thing, that you need to kind of explore is the camera. Okay. And from the camera itself, one of the things that you also need to explore is the settings. Okay, when we go into the settings, okay, the gear that is the gear symbol that is there on the left hand side of the screen, it's of my screen. When I say of the screen, I refer to the screen shared, my screen, as now I tap on the left hand side, the settings that is there, and from the settings, we take it to camera settings. Okay, I go into the first one for stories. I tap on that, and from here, one of the basic things is you can hide, or when you post that, with whom do you want to share it? Those options come up there. The second is, the saving option. Okay. One of the things which we normally come across is people say that, I made something, but I can't see it, where it is. The I would always suggest, that you save, the final product to the gallery itself, so that you can view it without accessing your account. Okay. And of course, save to archive and all that is there. Okay. Again, another thing, resharing to stories. If you want that option, you can add that. If you do not want that option, do not, literally go on to that. Then, allow sharing. This is again something, at times it does create a controversy, in the sense that, what they do, what happens is that, people, those whom you follow, or who are your friends, they kind of, repost your stories and repost your reels and all. Now, since it's your proprietary, you have the control over it. At the same time, since Insta, WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, that's one company itself. You can share directly to Facebook. If you're using, especially if you're using something, for, any of your monetizing skills, which, generate revenue for yourself, then in that case, of course, you can share it to your Facebook also. The option is there. Where is the story camera? Uh, this, will come up, Sonam. I have, when I get back, you will see that, so, just to leave. So sorry about that. There was a call that came in, one of those telecallers. Okay. So, you have the option, and here, it suits those who are either, following passion, or, have monetizing skills. You just post on one site, and it will go on to the other site. You don't have to repost it. Okay. Now, delete message. Okay. Now, this is basically the settings, which, we should explore and reset as per our requirement. Okay. So now, once I hit on done, then again, you have reels. Reels is that 15 seconds clip that, we all create. I go into reels, and, of course, there is not much, but yes, save reels to device is one of the things, that, you should enable, so that you can save it to the device itself, and probably reuse it on another platform. Okay. I go on to done. Now, this was, about the settings. Okay. The camera tools, of course, we have the option of switching the side, whether the left side or the right side, depending on, which hand we use. We can, change the settings of the, of the camera itself, of the camera, tools. Okay. Now I go back into done, and now I'm here back at the screen itself. And now, Sonam, from here, this is what I was, referring to, these settings, this gear on the top. That is the place from where you go into the camera settings. I tap on this, and it takes me to the camera settings. Okay. I hope I've answered your question. Now, of course, these are the basics. Okay. You can start typing and create your messages, just text messages. You can type here, and you can start creating. Okay. It is not just the text messages that we are looking at. What we are looking at is, the other sections. Now, this is, for if you see the lower section, it says post. If I need to post something, I can pick up, my, okay. Let me, the reels is 15 seconds, and okay, let me get out of this. Okay. Now, the reel is basically, the 15-second clip that you see on top there. Okay, and a story is what you are posting as such, what you are literally posting on Facebook. Sorry, on WhatsApp. Now, one of the things that that we literally do not explore is the camera here. Okay, with the camera, this is the basic camera, is on. I have the front face, as you can see, on. Now from here, it's not just, what we are seeing that can be, done. It has filters. Now I, apply this filter, the first one, and you see the kind of face that comes up on the screen itself. Okay. Go on to, I'm, a neutral. Right now, it's my face. I can, go in into the others. Like if you're seeing the background, it changes. Okay. You can, use this, any of the visuals. That's what I was saying. This is more of a visual enhancer. So we have all these, filters there. Now, if you see this, right now it gives that kind of a sparkle, or, my face is going backwards, forwards, so on, so forth. I move ahead. Now, these are, the filters that you can literally choose from. If you are designing something, if you want an instant photo, like for example, this photo that is there. If I want, to kind of, change it, I just hit that, and it changes back. Okay. Now this has been clicked on the Insta camera. Okay. This photograph is has been clicked on Insta camera. Okay, it is not the camera of the device. This is Insta camera. Okay. Now, supposing I click this, it's not. It just doesn't end here. I can literally from here, add. If you see the top of the screen, let me go back. Okay. If you see the top of the screen, of my screen, you have these, the cross. When you cross it, it will close off. Now here, we can, especially the ones that you want to, if you're using it for monetizing skills, and if you have partners or, associates or people like that, you can tag your business partners from here itself. Okay. There are many of us who contribute time towards, any of the social welfare schemes, or, the NGOs, or, things like that. And if they are also there, you can just tag them along. And if they have allowed the tagging, your post will come up there also. Okay, I go back. The other thing that's there is, of course, you can download it. The third that is there is the stickers. I tap on that, and from here, you can literally kind of add various things there. One of the things that you can add here is, the polls. You can also conduct Insta polls. In case, you have a fantastic idea of anything, and you wish to know from your connections, or from your followers, just only your followers, that whether, followers means acquaintances. You wish to follow that, you wish them to know whether your scheme would work or not. You can literally, put the poll up there. Okay. And, activate the poll itself. This is a feature which is there in the Insta, Discord, which is there in, the pictures itself, in the camera itself. The other things, let me click a picture, and then we start that again. Okay. The other thing that is there is, of course, in these stickers, you can pull out any of the stickers that are there. Okay. It's a whole lot, you can take, you can undertake a quiz also from here. you can, what we call as, let's say, hit the quiz. Now, the question comes up there. Okay. Now, guess my favorite, I would say, okay, is this, sorry, is this good? Okay, is this good? Let me write. Option A, I write here, yes. And option 2, I write here, no. Sorry. I write it. I write here, no. Okay. And, I kind of tick this. The poll in its own self, starts. If I type yes, if I hit yes, it will take on yes. If I hit no, it will take on no. Okay. And I could add, other things also from here. There are options. You can literally add more. Okay. You could change the color of the header from the circle that is there. Just tap on it, and it gives you various options. I'm just tapping on that circle, that colored circle that is there. And you see the image, the heading itself, it is kind of changing. Okay. Now, the other thing, again, now all these functions are in the Insta camera. Just remember, these are in the Insta camera. This is not the camera of your device. Again, you go in from there, and the quiz, the quiz was again, you can form, the quiz. At the same time, you can literally place any of these things there. I just sorry about that. Okay. What I do is I go back to the sticker, and from the sticker itself, I just pick up, say, the second one, mood. Okay. And I hit it there. You see the mood comes up, right? While I'm trying to place it, you get these grid lines also. I want to, place it here, and I want to reduce the size. This is all, since it's a smart screen, you can do it by pinching and, do it, place it accordingly. Okay. And at the same time, this is, this, if you need to delete it, just drag to delete. It's not that once you have placed it, then it's placed there. You can just drag and you delete that. Okay. Now, the again, in the stickers itself, you can pick on any of the the standard things that are there. I just I like you to spend a humorous day. I put on some of the smileys there. And again, the smiley, I can increase the size again by pinching. Okay. And place it anywhere. So you have these options, these designing options within the camera itself. Okay. And I leave it here. I go back again into stickers, and you can see now these are all the stickers that are there. And of course, what you use recently, they come up there on the function itself. I can also do a search here. And these jiffies are also there. You can place the jiffies if you wish to. Let's kind of okay, जरा कॉलर ऊपर किए जाएं अभी इसके जरा ये देखिए अब वो एकदम बिल्कुल मॉडर्न, वो यंगर जनरेशन जो है वो बन जाती है. And like all these placements, you can increase them. इसको अगर बड़ा करना है हम इसको increase कर सकते हैं, छोटा करना है हम इसको decrease कर सकते हैं. वो सब इंस्टा के उसमें ही जो है. ओके, अब ये कुछ ज्यादा ही बड़ा हो गया और ज्यादा हिल रहा है, इसको थोड़ा छोटा कर दिया जाए. ओके, लेट मी यू नो और प्लस ये जो आपकी फोटोग्राफ है, ये जो बेसिक योर फोटो इज देयर, यू कैन मूव द फोटो इटसेल्फ. जो पिछला जो हमारी फोटो है, you can just drag and move that photo. Abhi aap, if you see, it has moved. My photograph has moved itself. Jo base hai. I don't want this guy to be, hovering around. Isko maine bahar nikal diya. Uske alawa aap yahan pe, you can write. Okay. Write in the sense you take now these are the pins, the options that are there. हम इसको normally इसको जो है वो if I want to scribble something, you can scribble. अब and these are points which you can use from there itself. When do you use hashtags? Hashtags is again a very I did a session the other day on which in which I covered hashtags. That's a very vast, slightly away function from this session. You use hashtags to promote your content of whatever you are posting on the social media site itself. Okay, so now, and if you don't want any of these, this the go back option is there. This circle is there, with which you can literally go back. The others, of course, is text. If you want to write text there. Again, basics. The changing the if I want to write a text here, I tap here and I just say, DMO. Okay. The text is written. The slider which is there on the left hand side, not the right hand side. On the left hand side, there is a slider. Now this is a vertical slider, which literally means that as you move the dot or the scale upwards, the size will start increasing. Okay, and when you reduce it down, bring it down, it starts decreasing. And you can literally add colors to it. Again, going to the the top from where those lines are. Where now this circle which shows the colors, you can tap colors there. You can literally put a box, the outline box, like I have put there, from the second option. And from the third option, it becomes, only the outline in its own self appears. And it starts to pulsate, jaise abhi ye kar raha hai. I am not doing anything. Both my hands are pretty away from the cell phone. This is working on its own. Okay. So if you need to add any of these, you can add them. And the font itself, there are various fonts that are there. And the slider that is at the bottom, you can literally once you scroll through, like you see, the option has changed to something like moving into italics and coming back. And as we move across, the alphabets that are there, it changes. Okay, and so these functions are, again, I say again, in the camera itself. You're not outside the camera, right? Now I do this. The photo in its own self is done. I do not wish to send it. I just I hit the cross button and it says discard. I say yes, because we are moving into another function. Okay, now this was just the basics about the Insta camera itself. The other things that you can do literally from here is, say I want to create a boomerang. Okay. Now this, this continuous thing, the like in 8, a horizontal 8, the next option that is there. I just tap on that, and this is the boomerang option, okay, which starts. And once the boomerang option starts, I hit the, the white circle at जो नीचे है जहां से कैमरा क्लिक करते हैं, ठीक है. I click on this, here, and ये process करके ये मुझे you just watch, the let me put on the power also. You just watch the picture. I will not speak for some time, but then my lips and everything is moving, and they are moving in a particular direction itself. Okay. Okay, so this is, the boomerang effect. Again, in the Insta camera itself. It's not that you can just create the effect. Again, we have those options at the top as to what can be done. I hit on, one of these, the first one. And नीचे आप देखें वो पूरे के पूरे options जो हैं वो आ जाते हैं. I move my, I slide it across, and I go into, the first one. और ये देखिए मेरी शक्ल जो है वो कैसी हो गई है, जैसे कि एलियन होता है, किसी दूसरे मंगल ग्रह से आया है कि पता नहीं कहाँ से आया है. ओके, आगे और मूव करते हैं. I just slide it, and आप देखें ये, the stars and all that are falling, the picture is the same. It's not me speaking. The picture is the same. आपने जिस भी पोज पे boomerang बनाया है, वो उसको वो it will, that picture remains the same, and the effects start coming up. अब ये देखिए मूछें मेरी बिल्कुल काली हो गई हैं जो है. And as you strike through, you can see the changes. जो नीचे वाला जो scroll है, जिस भी selection के बाहर वो ring है, white ring, that is the effect which is being, shown there. Let's go on to this. So the changes as such ये नीचे से आते हैं. And I, kind of, okay, कोई लेके उसको, अब ये देखिए क्या बन गया उसका जो है. Now these kind of fading effects, okay. Yeah, if you want that, you can put that up. Now these are all Insta camera functions. I repeat again, this is within Insta itself. हम इसको, as we slide, it takes a little bit of time to process, but then it shows you what exactly is happening to the picture. And there are endless, not endless, but for first, the first timers, it takes a decent bit of time to kind of get used to it. Let's save this. Tick on the now this effect remains there. Okay, the tick that was there on top, I could put that up. Again, link is there. I can link it. I can tag people from here itself, and I cross that. Okay. Again, the second one, is the effect of the boomerang. आप अगर ये कितनी duration तक, because this boomerang is a yes, you can change the background, Nandini. That was there. You have to scroll through the the images that were there in the previous one. You have to scroll through that. Now, since it's a video, okay, अगर मेरे को इसकी duration कम करनी है, अगर if I find that the duration is more, I just slide it across. ये जो नीचे वाला जो slider है, आप इसमें देखें, there is a slider there. हम इसको, I can do various things to this from this option itself. अब जो the right now it's boomeranging, the boomerang option is on. उसके बगल में जो speed है, like a speedometer, जो काला सा, that dot which is there. I tap on that and it starts processing. अभी ये slow motion में चल रहा है. It will move over, the speed will move over into the slow motion itself. Secondly, जो second option है, I tap on, the second option, and what it does is it makes it double speed. Yeah. And gives more effects. Okay. The other thing that is there on the the extreme, let's try that. वो उसको process करता है, and it goes off into the echo mode. Okay. And it goes off into the echo mode. I mean, they call it the echo mode. There is no sound as such here. It's simply the volume of my device is full and there is no sound. Okay, and now I tap on it again. Okay, and go back. This is what these were some of the transformation changes that I made. I can download it, this arrow which comes down. I have, it will download that into my gallery itself. Okay, it's processing, let it process because we've added some, now this video is saved. It will tell us that the video is saved. Of course, stickers, again, the same thing. We can add stickers and so on and so forth from here. I did a demo of that, again, poll or anything of that sort. You wish to connect, you wish to do that. If you're traveling और कोई बहुत अच्छी जगह है तो आप उसमें location आप जो है वो if you tap on the location option, it will अगर GPS enabled है, विभूति जी ये बहुत मजेदार चीज है, जीपीएस अगर enabled हो तो आप पिक्चर लेके उसको डायरेक्टली जीपीएस enable करके अपलोड कर सकते हैं इंस्टाग्राम पे straight out जिसको बोलते हैं. तो जी, तो you can you can check your location and like right now my GPS is on, so it will give me the location from here. But if it doesn't, you can select the location also. It will pick that up from the map, and it will put you, it will kind of take you there. Okay, I don't want to do anything of this stuff, and one of the things, when you explore, search, many would say, how to get this out of this window. Okay, यही दिखती जा रही है. ये जो dot, ये जो dash है ऊपर, search के ऊपर, that dash which is there, just bring it down. Okay, and वो नीचे अपने आप चला जाएगा. That option will move off. Okay. Now again, scribbling or text, वो भी आप इसमें आप add कर सकते हैं. Let's close this. इसको बंद करते हैं, discard करते हैं, and let's go on to the other options that is there. अब it's ये boomerang हमने देखा. Now you'll see me live on the thing. What we can do is we can choose the layout. I go into layout. I tap on layout. Okay. And these are the options that come up. It breaks off into segments. I tap on, देखिए, मैंने दूसरा एक अभी जैसे हमने किया, I just clicked on, the camera, and it has taken the second slot. I don't like this. ऐसे नहीं करना है. मैं थोड़ा सा change हो जाता हूँ. Let me move my chair. और okay. Just थोड़ा सा करने के बाद, and I tap the second one. Okay. ये दूसरी पिक्चर क्लिक हो गई. मेरे को ये भी इसके साथ मैंने कुछ और करना है. Let's do some more changes. इसको okay, let me pull the cable a little bit. I go on, I tap here. ये मेरी जो है वो थर्ड पिक्चर क्लिक हो चुकी है, चौथी अभी बाकी है. एंड मैं ये कहता हूँ नहीं भाई, मेरे को अपना डेस्क भी थोड़ा सा दिखाना है. तो व्हाट आई डू, आई रिवर्स द कैमरा यहाँ नीचे से, और ये मेरे डेस्क पे कुछ सामान पड़ा है, मैं वहां उसको दिखा के आई जस्ट टैप ऑन दैट. ओके, नाउ माय फोटोग्राफ इज डन. The collage that I wanted to make is done. Kai baar, you find plenty of people, let's hit on this, and it is done. Kai baar you find people that वो एक किसी रेस्टोरेंट में गए या कहीं घूमने फिरने गए, वो with the what you call it, the monument at the back, या जो लोकेशन है वो पीछे है, लेकिन 4 डिफरेंट एंगल से उनकी फोटो बनी हुई है, तो वो यहाँ से बनी हुई है. It is there in Instagram. Insta के ये कैमरा की वो फंक्शंस है. एंड एट द सेम टाइम जितने भी ऊपर आप देख रहे हैं वो ब्यूटिफाई करने के, यू हैव ऑल द ऑप्शंस ऑफ ब्यूटिफाइंग इट. इट रिमेन्स, मतलब आपने जैसे खींचा तो आप उसको जो है वो यू कैन ऊपर आप देखें ये स्टिकर के ऑप्शंस आ रहे हैं. अब इसमें मान लीजिए मैं ये अप्लाई करता हूँ, लेट मी अप्लाई दिस, तो वो देखिए मेरी मूछें जो है वो सब पे लग गई जो है. ठीक है, जरा भयंकर एलियन वाली शक्ल बनानी है, मैंने वो कर दिया, तो वो एलियन की शक्ल जो है ये बन गई. तो यू कैन लिटरली इसको अगर हम करते हैं तो वो पूरे के पूरे दोज रेडिएशंस और व्हाटएवर वी कॉल देम वो लग गया. लेट्स टैप ऑन दैट, उसको ओके कर दिया, एंड इट्स डन. नाउ दिस वाज अगेन इंस्टा कैमरा. आप इंस्टा कैमरा पे ये काम कर रहे हैं, हमको ये नहीं चाहिए, डिस्कार्ड कर दिया. आई गो बैक अगेन into the layout, और सिर्फ ये तो 3 या 4 का था. यू कैन मेक दिस into ये जो ग्रिड लाइंस हैं अभी आप देख रहे हैं, there are 4 of them, there are 4 sections. What I do is I switch it front, अपना फ्रंट कैमरा के ऊपर आगे, एंड हम इसको लेट्स मेक इट, इसको डाउन करके जो है लेआउट इसका जो है ये इसको व्हाट वी डू इज, सॉरी लेट मी oh sorry about that. What we do is in the layout itself, layout में हम जाते हैं और ये we make it okay, let's keep it at 4. इसको 4 में ही रखते हैं. The next option that is there that we get is the multi-capture. Okay, multi-capture में वो जैसे shutters होते हैं, when you see these, especially these sports photographers, they do a series of clicks there. Let's hit on multi-capture. और multi-capture जब हम इसको कर रहे हैं, so it takes on the photographs in multi-capture mode itself, and post that the other option and that is there is okay, and the other option that is there comes into the the photo booth. Okay, photo, let me close this and get back to the camera itself. Is the photo booth. This is an effect that is there in photo booth. Now let's give an example of that. Okay, okay. हम इसको वो करते हैं, and I tap on the photo booth itself. The effect as such changes the look to the photo booth look itself. Okay, and now of course this is another effects that you can browse from the gallery itself. These are effects which others have posted on to the Insta gallery. I choose this effect and I try it. Okay, and I tap on this. Usko jo hai. And now this is, it gives me that dreamy effect. That is what the what you call it, the caption there. It said that you get into that dreamy effect. Okay. Now again I close this. इसको बंद करते हैं और discard करते हैं. I go back. Now this is the effect gallery. Okay, and it has lots of things that you can literally download from here for effect on your photographs itself. Okay, now I just pull this down. I don't go into the I go back again. Okay, and in the I sorry, go back. Yes. Now I go into super zoom. Okay, super zoom again, is an option. आप जैसे देख रहे हैं कि it literally bounces. It goes in, comes out. I I select one of these. Okay, चलिए heart करके I tap on this, and if you see, okay, now what you can do, of course, वो सारे के सारे functions आप इसको fonts इसमें आप ला सकते हैं. Color अगर आपको उसको change करना है, you can change the colors itself. और ये dropper है, ये it will literally, ये dropper means that if I want a particular color, I just pick it up from there. I go back, वापस चलते हैं, and I go back. Keep discard. Post that, what is there is hands-free. Okay, hands-free again. Hands-free may what happens is you take on hands-free, and it will literally जो जिसको बोलते हैं कि वो timer आपके पास में जो है वो activate होता है, and you can get to the picture and kind of click that itself. It takes वो जो timer का action है वो इससे वो ले लेता है. So in a nutshell, what we literally had to do today was exploring the various camera options. Okay, because it's not just कि भाई एक कैमरा है और हमने उस पर क्लिक किया और जो क्लिक किया उसको हमने जो है वो पोस्ट कर दिया. No, there are things which are much more in an Insta camera than what we can see, and this is within the app. आप ऐप से बाहर नहीं है, मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने वो उसको बनाया, मैंने कोई चीज क्लिक किया और उसको फिर अपनी गैलरी में या किसी और सॉफ्टवेयर के थ्रू आप उसको एडिट कर रहे हैं. नहीं, it is everything is within there itself. So that was about the session. Any questions? Any questions so far of what we did? Or
इसको डेस्कटॉप कंप्यूटर में नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं?
कर सकते हैं विभूति जी. मैं आपको ये जो है, रुकिए, मैं 1 मिनट, अभी समय थोड़ा बहुत है, हम चलते हैं डेस्कटॉप की साइट पर. इंस्टाग्राम लॉगिन, Instagram. I just hope it has my details saved. नहीं तो वो ये देखिए, शेयर स्क्रीन, ये डेस्कटॉप शेयर। अभी आप जो देख रहे हैं विभूति जी, ये मेरे इंस्टाग्राम की जो डेस्कटॉप पे ये है, जिसको बोलते हैं साइट है। और आप इस पे जो है आप सब कुछ वही है। बस वही चीज है कि इसमें जो है ना, मतलब कैमरा चूंकि फ्रंट फेसिंग ही है, तो आप सिर्फ मतलब ये जो आगे है वो उसी की आप यूज कर सकते हैं। अदरवाइज सारे के सारे फंक्शंस जो हैं वो इसमें आप जो है वो यू कैन complete those functions from the from the desktop itself. अब मतलब ये तो मेरा होम पेज है जैसे, अब ये इन्होंने कुछ अपना डाला होगा। हाँ जी, अब ये सब इनकी स्टोरीज जो हैं, सॉरी जो रील्स हैं जिन्होंने भी ये पोस्ट की हैं, वो सब आप यहीं से पोस्ट कर सकते हैं। मतलब गोइंग ऑन टू योर फ्रॉम योर प्रोफाइल इटसेल्फ, आपने उसमें जो है वो यू कैन डू। यस नंदिनी, यू वांटेड टू आस्क समथिंग?
You complete, sir. That's why I raised the hand. No, when I said change background, मेरा मतलब
Yes.
था जैसे कि आपकी कबर्ड दिख रही थी, तो हम
हाँ
कुछ
जी।
और ही कर सकते हैं, जैसे समुंदर या और कुछ कर सकते हैं क्या?
बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं।
Effects का,
वो जो
हाँ,
इफेक्ट्स में जाके आप उसको इफेक्ट्स में आप चूज कर लीजिए एंड
नहीं, वो तो इफेक्ट चेंज होगा, कबर्ड तो नहीं गायब होगा ना?
नहीं, उसमें देर आर सर्टन, मतलब अब वही ब्राउज करने की चीज वही होती है कि उसमें
अच्छा,
देर आर, मतलब आपको कुछ सर्टन इफेक्ट्स आपको दिखाई देंगे जिसमें पीछे कुछ भी नहीं होगा।
Okay, sir. Thank you. And which camera is the best? Android camera comes better. Phone से अगर मैं लूं कि laptop camera is better usually for taking photos or uploading on Insta.
देखिए, नॉर्मली आजकल स्मार्टफोन्स के कैमरा बहुत अच्छे अच्छे आ गए हैं।
हाँ, मुझे भी लगा यही। Correct.
जी,
हाँ.
so they are much better for until and unless you have the जो प्रोफेशनल कैमरास होते हैं, मतलब जो बेसिक रेंज होती है प्रोफेशनल कैमरास की, आप उनसे क्लिक करके और मतलब इधर थ्रू वायरलेस और थ्रू वायर आप वो डेटा अपने सिस्टम पे ट्रांसफर कर लें, वो एक बात दूसरी है। बट अदरवाइज स्मार्टफोन कैमरास दीज डेज आर प्रीटी गुड। ऐसी बात है जी।
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, so that was about the session itself, and I again say my heartfelt thanks to everybody for joining in and sparing some. Okay, Nangopal, the story between the difference between reels and stories is, I think reels, there is a limitation of 15 seconds. That it's a video that is only for 15 seconds, which you kind of upload. It has, it's a very short kind of a message that you're sending across onto, in the reels itself. I will just see if I can, let me check. No, not Bing. What did I do? I closed that. Okay, Insta is here. Let me share my screen, and where is it? Yes. Now, what is somebody again asks a question. Okay. Thanks. Now, one of the things that now, if I click on any of these, now these are news feeds that have come in. Okay. And if you see, this will finish off in 15 seconds. Okay. And now there are messages, short messages that we send across. That's what people post on the what you call it on the in this day in the in the reels itself, and the stories is a longer duration and that you get to post onto basically. Okay, I have put my feedback link again. Yes, Sheila, you wanted to ask something?
What is feed? Like we post
Feed,
pictures.
yes, feed is something that either you are posting or which comes onto your home page. जैसे Facebook में होता है आपका जो जिसको सब्सक्राइब किया है या जिसको आप फॉलो कर रहे हैं वो feed होता है.
Like I had posted, I've been posting pictures on feed, but recently
Hanji.
2 pictures have got stuck. It's moving very slowly, but not getting posted. What is the reason?
Picture size तो बड़ा नहीं है. Are the pictures
I've been posting, but all these 2 years it has got posted. Recently, 2 pictures have got stuck, and it's showing, the lines. It's not moving. I'm not able to delete also. What is the reason? I don't know.
Maybe there could be only 2 things. Either the picture might not be of that size. There are 2 ways in which they determine size. One is pixels and the other is dimensions. तो उन दोनों में से अगर कोई भी एक चीज अगर ठीक नहीं होगी तो there is a possibility. I mean, I'm just offhand मैं आपसे
My phone.
Sorry.
How do I delete it from my phone?
You have to.
I just tried all this thing. I'm not able to do.
Did you go into the set? Did you go into the settings and the delete settings?
I'll try today and I'll send you a message.
Yeah, please. Otherwise, okay. So I will try and include that in my notes. You said that you wish to delete uploaded photos. Okay. I will include that as a link in my notes from the Instagram help. I will include that link in my notes itself.
You're going to repeat this session again next month?
Yes.
The same one.
Next
I
month,
can ask.
yes. Yes, it will be on, like this time it was more on, the camera, of course, what is left off, because it's very difficult to complete everything in one session, These apps are so huge, so vast, that putting in everything in one session becomes a little tough. So although the name of the session remains the same, but there will be a slight, bit of variation here and there. Maybe we'll actually go into conducting polls and getting opinion, do more of concentration there. But yes, it will be, something similar to this.
Thank you so much. I'll join again so that I can ask you questions.
Welcome. If I will try to answer it tonight itself in the notes. If not, then please feel free to rejoin anytime.
Thank you.
Welcome. I have posted the feedback link again. Topics for the month of April now. March is complete. Topics for the month of April are technical challenges that any of our family members are facing. Please share those points, and we will try and make a session based out of on that particular topic itself. Okay, so thank you very much, everybody, for your time. I really appreciate your time and look
feedback
forward to
link, sir.
Feedback link मैंने डाला, chat में डाला था अभी, फिर से डाल देता हूँ. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ek minute.
Oh, it came to me alone, I think. You sent it privately to me.
Yeah. That's what I responded to you. So it just came to you. So, sorry about that.
Thanks, Raju. I'll start using Instagram now.
Yeah, explore. No harm in exploring, and you're a technocrat.
Yeah. No, I have an
So,
account, but somehow I never thought of using it. I was more into Facebook. But now that you've given me some intro, I will start using it.
Sure.
Thanks for the
Sure.
session.
Welcome, Prem. Okay, so I hope the link is there right now. मेरे से ही गलती हो गई थी, वो सिर्फ प्रेम जी को
मेरे
ही
पास
भेज
आ गया
दी।
ना खाली फीडबैक फॉर्म प्राइवेटली भेज दिया.
नहीं, वो प्राइवेट नहीं होता है, वो तो सबके लिए है, ऐसी बात नहीं है जो है. Chalo, thank you everybody for your time and efforts that
Thanks.
you made to join this session. I really appreciate that and look forward to seeing you in more sessions on this excellent platform. Thank you. Everybody.
अच्छा,
Thank you very
11
much,
बजे तो
sir.
लेके ही
Thank
आना
you.
होता है ना.
Sorry. Okay.
अरे जल्दी हो गया. 1 घंटे
हाँ
के
जी.
पहले टाइम वेस्ट करने की जगह ये कट करके कुछ बोल दूंगी.